So I'm here with Mark's Cards. You're all the way here from California, huh?
Yep, I've kind of migrated here.
Yeah.
Dad lives out there, but I live here with my mom, so.
That's cool, that's cool. Yeah, yeah. And you're here, introduce yourselves first, yeah.
My name is Patrick.
Patrick?
Sergio.
Sergio, okay. Yeah, so you guys are here in Kansas City. That's always cool to see, like, just people from all over, like
Oh, yeah.
Dallas, California. It's always cool. What would be some of the advice you'd give to somebody who's in the hobby, who pulls a big card? What would you say, like, what's the best advice you would give to somebody like that?
I'd say always go with your gut.
Yeah.
Because like Mike always says, you know, whatever you hold, if you hold it too long, you know, you're gonna go broke.
Yeah, yeah.
You can get rid of it and always get it back in later down the line.
So it's almost like the hobby. You gotta like, for you to grow, you gotta let stuff go. You can't get attached to it. So.
Exactly.
Unless it's someone you're collecting.
Yeah. So who do you guys PCing right now? Who do you guys personally collect?
Me, LaMelo, soccer would be Ronaldo, Mbappe.
Okay.
Messi.
Okay. Nice. What about you? Who are you personally?
For me, I'm a Chiefs fan, so
okay.
I'm a Mahomes guy.
Mahomes, okay.
If we're talking basketball, I'm real big into LaMelo.
Yeah, and you said like a lot of your family members are in sports, play professional in the amateurs, whatever.
Oh yeah, baseball players and stuff. So, but I don't collect a lot of baseball, which is funny.
Yeah.
I was actually a basketball player myself.
Okay.
I collect pretty much a lot of everything. I don't stick it to one sport.
Yeah.
I keep my options open.
That's cool. All right, man. Hey guys, thanks for taking the time talking to me, chatting. We're like, yeah, for sure. Mark's Cards.
Yeah.
Thanks a lot, guys.
Oh, you have a good one. We appreciate it.
Oh yeah. So we got a couple of Patrick Mahomes autograph ones. Well, this is the rated rookie. This is the autograph. This is from his rookie year, correct?
Yes.
That's cool. Now, can you tell me a little about this one? I've never seen this one anywhere. What is this?
This is the personal edition.
Personal edition.
They were issued to Mahomes.
Wow. What does it say on that? Can I flip it around?
Yeah.
Kansas City Personal Edition. That's got to be the rarest card, the rarest Mahomes card that I've seen.
There were 100.
Only 100, so it's, yeah. That's so cool.
Best cards I've seen here. I'm having problems finding anything to buy, man.
So the Fleer 87, 86, 80, what does an 8 go for?
Everything.
Comps right now are around 7,000.
7,000 for the 8. And you got the Mike Trout. That's pretty cool.
Number to 5.
That's cool. So we're gonna show the rare. So there's only 10 of these.
Yep.
So this is a 1 of 10. This is rookie year?
Yes, sir. 2017.
Select. That's a piece of his number. I mean, it's a lot rare when you get a piece of the actual number of the jersey. That's So I'm here with Trayson. I asked him, does he have any big cards? And it's like he went in his backpack or went under the table here, and he pulled out a. What do you got there?
So this is a Mahomes. It's a 2020 Prism Draft pick. It's mint 9 from HGA, which we love their company, by the way.
Yeah.
But on the back is Travis Kelce.
Oh wow.
It's an error card, and it's flipped upside down.
Wow.
So we've only ever seen one, and it's actually a very high grade.
Yeah.
But it's crazy.
Yeah.
In the car.
It's nuts.
In the car we were looking at what maybe we wanted to sell it for. If we
Yeah.
did, and I just kind of threw out while we were pricing, like maybe like $150,000. Like if someone wants to pay for my house, they can.
There
It's
you
like,
go.
okay, so that's what we have it listed as.
Yeah.
It probably
Okay.
is worth a lot more than that. Considering
Yeah.
Kelsey's definitely a Hall of Famer, and it's upside down, and it says wrong college.
Yeah.
And
Really?
it's wrong.
So even the college is wrong on Kelsey's card.
So it's a very, very big
Yeah.
grade. I don't know how.
That's
or
very
what.
unique. Yeah, that's definitely. Yeah. Thanks for showing us that. That's pretty cool. Thank you so much.
Yep.
So I'm here with FC Central. So you're at the card show. You started the show out with $1, right?
And I ended up with this. I've been working my way up.
So you've been working your way up. That's the way to do it. You're grinding.
Yes.
That's so cool.
It's worth about 120.
Yeah, that is amazing. I wish I would have known. So what was the first deal you made? Do you remember? For the buck.
I bought like $1 card.
Yeah.
And I just went and flipped it for like $3.
Yeah, and then you worked your way up. Got it. Okay. So you're in school right now. So what's the GPA right now? Are you doing good in school right now, or?
Yeah, I'm doing all right.
Okay, good. Okay, because I asked you, I was like,
Better.
I'm looking for content. You're saying you're backed up with studies. That's more important, right? So your message to viewers who are in school: do your homework.
And stay in school.
Stay in school. So here we heard it first from FC Central. So hey man, thanks a lot, man.
Yeah.
Appreciate it. So here we are with Griffey Guy and Griffey Gal. So you guys are from Arkansas, is that correct?
Yes.
So all the way down here to do the show, whatever. So that's always cool to see people that are out of state come out to these shows. So I mean, you were telling me also you grew up a Chicago Bear fan.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah. So now where's your fandom lie now?
Kansas City.
Kansas City Chiefs? Okay, nice.
Cowboys.
Yeah, the Cowboys, okay.
Emmett Smith.
Yeah. I also saw you had some wrestling cards, right?
Yep.
CM Punk.
Yep.
Who's your favorite wrestler? I heard there was a Drew McIntyre? Okay. What about you?
Randy Orton.
Randy Orton, okay. Now you have a card here. You got the Jim McMahon, Mike Ditka card. Tell us a little bit about that card. Did you pull that card or you just acquired that
No,
card?
I tried. I do a lot of trading and buying of
Okay.
cards and stuff like that. So that's just one I came across.
Yeah.
I grew up a Bears fan. I'm now a Chiefs fan.
Yeah.
It's one of those I remember growing up. That was
Yeah.
fun to watch those guys. The Super Bowl shuffle and
The
stuff.
Super
back in
Bowl Super,
85.
yeah.
That was great.
The fridge,
Yep.
sweetness, of
The
course.
greatest running back ever.
Yeah, the
Great,
greatest.
so.
Yeah. Hey guys, thank you so much. Thanks for the time.
Thank you.
with my buddy Jason. I'm about to pick up this card from A League of Their Own. I believe Tom Hanks once said, "It's the hard that makes it great." So, with that being said, what are you looking to get out of this card here?
I was looking to get like 20 bucks out of it.
League of Their Own. Let's look at the name. Alice Lefty. How do I pronounce that? Hallmeyer?
I think it's Holmeyer.
Holmeyer. I'm gonna buy it for 20 bucks. League of Their Own. Now, what's another famous quote from the League of Their Own movie? Do you remember?
There's no crying in baseball.
There's no crying in baseball. Okay, I'm definitely gonna pick that up. So, thank you so much.
Appreciate it.
Yeah. You have such an amazing collection of vintage stuff, and you went through it, accumulated over the years. Can you tell us a little bit about how you came across all these goodies, all these treasures?
Sure. So my parents, my dad owned a baseball card shop since I was in preschool, actually, and it started in the basement of my mom and dad's house. We moved to a trailer out in a Wild Woodies parking lot for several years, and then to multiple stores, not all at the same time, but we were in Independence, Blue Ridge, back to Independence, and then after my dad passed away, my mom sold the shop. We had some leftover memorabilia that was my dad's. And after she passed, it made it to family here.
You have such an amazing collection. I saw some of the stuff. I mean, like growing up, Dad and Mom doing this, did you ever get the passion or the bug to like start collecting cards?
Absolutely not.
Never. That never crossed your mind.
No.
Never did you think if I would have came to you in high school and said, "Hey, you're going to own a lot of this stuff. You're going to be at these card shows." You would have told me I was crazy, right?
No, I knew I was inheriting. I'm the only child, so I knew it would come this direction. I've met players over the years, which looking back now is probably pretty. Gary Carter, Tommy Lasorda, Johnny Bench, Mickey Mantle. I have met
Mickey Mantle
of them quickly, but I've met them, and it's cool as an adult, but as a kid, as a girl.
Well, you know, I know you're trying to get your footing in like social media. Like you don't have an Instagram, but a lot of the stuff that if we put your Facebook page, maybe stuff that we showcase, people could like reach out to you and say, "Hey, I saw the Muhammad Ali. I'm interested in that." You know, I mean, where can we reach you at?
Well, the only thing I have is just a regular Facebook account under Brandy Martin.
Brandy Martin? Was that with an I?
Brandy with an I.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Brandy with an I. And then anything that we film, if you guys are interested, reach out to Brandy and she'd be more, you know. So thank you so much for the time. I didn't get this young man's name. What was his name?
This is Kale.
Kale. Okay. So cool. You have such an amazing collection that, you know, so pretty cool. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. So I'm with these guys here. Introduce yourselves real quick. Like,
Chris and Lucas with Get Her Done Sports Cards.
Yeah.
Lucas and Chris. Nice to meet you guys.
now you guys came highly recommended. I was at tables and people were saying, you got to go check these guys out. This is their first show. You got to go see them. So this is your guys' first show.
Yeah, fresh business. Fresh
Yeah.
business. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So Get Her Done.
Get Her Done Sports Cards.
Okay, so cool. And then you guys are also going to be on YouTube.
Yeah, YouTube and Instagram. Also
okay.
Get Her Done Sports Cards. One word.
Okay, Get Her Done, just one word.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Now you guys have an amazing Mickey Mantle collection over here.
Right.
This is
That's what I've been told.
wow. Once we get around to it, like this is just incredible.
Missing the 51 Bowman and the 52 Tops.
That's it.
Yes,
That's
sir.
really it to complete this Mickey Mantle. I don't think I've ever seen a set like this put together.
And I just upgraded, so I had that at a 4.5. I sold it.
Yeah.
The kid wanted it. He went around, hustled, brought me back some money, and I went and picked that one up.
Wow. This one that you picked up today?
Yeah.
Okay. Nice. And then you were showing me some game-worn Ty Cobb.
Yeah. So we got some
Okay, so there's
bat relic,
Peach game worn.
game worn bat relic.
wow.
PSA 9.
This is pretty cool. This is pretty cool. Look at this. Mickey Mantle. Piece of his jersey. And then
That's from the Ty Cobb estate.
and this is from the Ty Cobb estate.
That one is.
Why did you acquire this card?
I got that on trade in
Yeah.
Arkansas at the Arkansas show.
Yeah.
Those guys are awesome down there.
Yeah.
You need to check out a show at Arkansas.
Bentonville, Arkansas. December
Yeah.
17th. Check it out.
Yeah.
Griffin guy, Griffin girl.
Yep.
Pretty cool.
Great show.
You know what? Hey, you know what? I came over here and you guys have such a great personality. You guys are going to be a success in the business in YouTube. So I just wish you guys all the luck, all the success. Hey, yeah, thanks for the time.
No problem, man.
So cool.
You got to check
so
this
cool.
one out before you leave.
Yeah, before we leave,
I
he's
had
gonna
a
leave
guy
me.
shaking to hold
Yeah.
this card.
Look at this, Lou Gehrig.
34 Gowdy of the
Wow, that's pretty cool. What is on the backside? How does it look back then?
Paper loss, but
Wow.
what you can't get is the front with no creases, the stains.
Yeah. So
First prices.
when this pack came, whoever bought it, did they have to buy a pack of cigarettes to get this pack?
Gum.
Gum. Oh, so it was gum.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
So
They still chew the gum now.
And then Ty Cobbs.
yeah. He said, and look at the
Ty
vintage.
Cobbs, Christy
Yeah.
Matheson, Frank Frisch,
Jackie's.
Yeah.
Johnny Bench rookie, Ted Williams, Jackie.
Thank you so much. Yeah. You guys are gonna do
Just
great.
more
Yeah.
people enjoying it with
Yeah,
us, you know
for
what I mean?
sure.
Appreciate the time.
Yeah, for sure.
You're awesome, man.
Yeah,
Thank
you guys are awesome. Yeah, yeah. Good luck. Listen, you're a big Steph Curry fan, huh?
Big, just
I
a
heard.
little bit.
Yeah, you just traded a card that
Yeah.
did you acquire a card?
I traded for
You
it.
traded for it.
Yeah.
What did you get in return? It had to be a pretty
well,
big card.
I got the Curry.
Oh, you got the Curry.
Yes,
Okay.
yeah.
Do you have it on you somewhere?
Yeah,
Yeah.
let
Let
me
me.
grab it out real quick.
Yeah.
Yes, I have a bunch of Steph, and
Yeah.
so this was a big deal for me to get another one.
Okay, so is he the one that really got you into the hobby?
Yes.
Let's look at that card. That's cool. Steph Curry rookie card. I'm gonna turn it around. And you said you've been in the hobby like for 2 years?
Yeah, about
okay.
2 years, just slowly collecting. And
Yeah.
yeah, he's definitely the one I have the most cards of.
Yeah,
So.
that's so cool. Like I was saying earlier, it's good to see women in the hobby,
Yeah.
not just, I mean, you have some pretty big cards here. I was looking at this Oscar Robertson, the big O.
Yeah.
You have some Mahomes cards here.
Yeah,
So
another
that's,
big collector Mahomes. there.
yeah. That is so cool. Do you have like an Instagram that you have post
I
cards
do.
on or an
My
eBay?
Instagram, I can even. One, two is my whole brand thing name that I go by is Winning Team Cards.
Yeah.
That's the.
Yeah, I think that's so amazing. Like I said, I
Yeah.
think that's amazing that you're into the hobby. And like I said, I think that, yeah, definitely for girls that are watching that want to get into the hobby, like it is, there's room or there's space.
Yes.
It's definitely,
The people, and there's so many nice people. It's just getting to know people and seeing other women. And
Yeah.
It's just, you can't be afraid of doing it.
Exactly. Like sooner or later, guys, the women are going to be the majority in this hobby. So get used to it, right?
Yes,
Is that
that's-
right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Consider
Madison,
that.
thank you so much. I
you.
appreciate it. Thank you. Randy Cook, legendary Randy Cook. Yeah, okay, so how long have you been in the hobby?
Started my radio show in 1991.
Okay.
I was in the hobby before that, but when I started the radio show, that's kind of when it all took off, and I tried to market myself the best I could.
Yeah.
And next thing you know, I was getting credentialed by the different sports leagues, and boy, I tell you, talk about being blessed. God opened the doors through the NFL. I've done my show with my feet in the sands of Waikiki in Hawaii. I've done it at the NFL Awards Banquet in DC, so got to do some neat gigs.
Is there a game that stands out that you called for?
Well, I did a lot of, as far as announcing a game, nothing really big, a big scale, no professional.
Okay.
Probably the most fun I had was Greg Pryor, who used to play for the Royals. We went to Tennessee. I can't say the name. It was the side of the Team USA, and we actually broadcast a game between Team USA and Cuba.
Wow.
So that was pretty cool.
That was pretty cool. It's pretty neat. Yeah, thank you so much. Like I said, he has such an amazing collection. Now, you said there was one card that was your favorite card that you no longer have that kind of makes you sick to your stomach. Can you tell us a little bit about that card?
Yeah, we're telling you both last time about the 1925 jersey that Donruss bought. Then they cut it up. It's now all gone. Donruss is now owned by Panini. But that jersey I tried on, I had on, worth $250,000 at the time. If it had not been cut up, it'd be worth over $10 million.
Wow.
From a quarter to $10 million.
So they cut that card up. That you were the original owner of that?
The jersey. No,
wow.
No, I wish I was. I don't think I'd have sold it. But I had, there was 3 cards in this little set that had the pinstripe jersey, a big swatch. I was going to say I'd show you something. But it was more than 2/3 of the card, and it had a pinstripe, it had a seam, and had a buttonhole. I own the 1 of 3 and the 2 of 3. I bought within 24 hours. I was out on the East Coast, and it just fell into place. And I kept looking for the 3 of 3 because it would either double or triple the value of those other cards. And to have 3 of 3, that's Babe's number. But I never could find it, so a guy in Louisiana bought it from me, both the other 2 cards, and it made me sick.
Oh, man.
I knew as soon as those parted, I knew the value, and if the hobby and collectors ever were privy to it, and I explained it on my radio show, so I didn't try to keep anything back. I let them know what it was. I'd be a small fortune.
Wow. You're still sitting on a gold mine here, though. I'm looking at these cards. A lot of Patrick Mahomes. I know you have the Babe Mahomes, from Mahomes to the Babe. Is that right?
That's what I tell people. From Mahomes to Babe Ruth, and I still have some just amazing cards. This one right here with a pinstripe would be my most valuable right now. So it has the Cobb piece of his bat, Gehrig piece of his bat, and then the pinstripe from the 1925 jersey. And in some of the cards, you will not see a pinstripe, like this one here. They're from the same jersey, but they're not, because the pinstripe adds unbelievable value to it. So that's just the best. So that's what I would have had on. That's what I would have worn, that and a lot of others in here.
Because you announced, tell him he went to New York.
He went to New York.
Well, actually, I emceed the ceremony at Times Square.
Wow.
And that was...
I remember hearing about that. Yeah, you remember telling me that.
It was with Babe's daughter, Julia, who's now passed, with Gary Carter, Hall of Fame catcher, just a slew, the Sopranos, actors from the movie.
Wow.
But this is one of the coolest cards. Maybe not the most valuable, but I'll show this on. So there's a centennial stamp of baseball right there. And then right here is that pinstripe jersey.
Wow.
And it's like people, I'll let people do this, but I haven't done this in a while. So let's do this. I want you to touch it. Go ahead and touch it. Get a photo of him.
Touching the actual jersey?
Yeah. That's what I wore. It's what he wore in 1925.
Wow.
So now you couldn't get near it. Obviously, it's all gone. But you'd have to go to they wouldn't let you into the museum wanting to touch that jersey.
Wow. That's so cool. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, my wife wants to explain why I was there.
She's the boss.
I think she is. It's just they took the jersey, and after we put it on, Gary put it on after I did, Gary Carter. They took it to the back, and they cut the very corner of the jersey and then they put that on a card for Babe's daughter.
That is so cool.
Similar to that, would have been a little bit nicer swatch, but they put that on a card already made up, sealed it, and presented it to her. And Babe's daughter shed tears. And here's a lady at the time would have been in her upper 80s. And I said, Julia, we were having lunch that day. I said, you're so emotional. I got to know, you've got a lot of nice gifts, I'm sure, and you're deserving.
Yeah.
She goes, no, Randy. She says the best gift I've ever been given. So a piece of her dad's jersey, not the jersey, piece of it.
Piece of it. Thank you so much for sharing that.
You're welcome.
It was
Thanks,
cut
Eddie.
out so everyone could have a piece.
Yeah, she wanted everybody to have a piece of Dad's
what she thought
legacy.
Dad would want.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
That's why she
The Babe.
approved of the cutting up the jersey.
Yeah.
And she doesn't go to any event, or didn't go to any event that she didn't think her dad would be, I want to be a part of this. So if she feels no, she'll decline.
Randy, you're always the best. Thank you so much.
Bless
Thank
you
you.
guys.
Thank you so much. I'm here with Mitch. Mitch, you put this whole thing together for this weekend, 2 days. I mean, it was a success. I mean, the buzz that I heard around is that like this thing was like, it was packed here yesterday. There was a lot of people that were like, had a great time. I mean, congratulations, man. This is, you know.
Thank you.
Yeah.
It was a lot of work to put it on, but it paid off. Gold trophy.
So me and Mitch are about the same age. So I mean, okay, so Mitch, like in the 80s, what were you listening to? Like what was on the AM radio or the FM radio when you were listening?
Let's see, when I was doing cards, actually it was probably gangster rap.
Gangster rap, really? Okay, okay. Well,
Two Live Crew,
yeah.
NWA back then.
Did you ever imagine listening to Two Live Crew that you'd be here at the John Knox?
I might have, well, maybe not at John Knox, but putting on shows. I mean, I used to do tables even when I was like 13, 14 years old. I started getting tables at shows. So
Really?
I always loved shows. That's one of my favorite memories. I told everybody this morning before we started up, I wanted to thank all the dealers that, you know, the 12-year-old me is ecstatic and had a great time.
Yeah, like I said, and again, congratulations because you put on a heck of it much for your time. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned. We have more fun videos to come. From the top of my heart, thanks for watching.